reflective materials. Cloudy days. Here it is, Alaska, raining. Said in the other video there, highly reflective materials. That was a 2x4 window, actually 2x3. So, this is a blue floating head pattern, Nuclee-r mission wing. My shark hide head. This one here is a 100% UVA reflecting pearl. This light blue is mixed with it. All my colors have a 50% mixture, that UVA reflecting light. You can go to my website, read about that. UVA light's been shown to reflect way far away, up to a half mile, one study. I got permission to put that study on my website. It's there. You can go there and read it. Nice, easy fly. That's one long shank. Doesn't matter what you use, what hook. Get them sharp. Better ones are the chemically sharpened. What that means is after the machine makes that point, they run it through an acid bath, chemical bath, and it eats it away, makes it even sharper. Get about 5 wraps right there. The more reflection you get, the better your fly will be seen when you get down into the water column. The further away it'll be seen. For decades, spin fishers have used chrome blades, etc., to get their lures seen further away, and they catch more fish. Some fly fishers are afraid to make a real shiny fly. Heat gun, about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You Europeans and Canadians, Aussies and Kiwis want to know the conversion over to metric? Google it up. Google up conversions. Alrighty, normally I'll take this down, do this on my bench, and I heat these up separate. You can go back in my videos and see how to heat it up. I use an ironing board, lay it down, or I got alligator clip hookups. I want to make those for sale, but I ain't got time right now. A little bit on either side, just like that. Get a little bit right there. Squeeze that head a little bit. And let's see, I got that one over a little bit. So I'll take the curved scissors, try to even that off with that one. Just for grins. I'll get that down for a second. Wouldn't hurt it if you left it. Yeah, you can take whatever eyes you want to put on there. You want to put on some 4mm rattle eyes. These are glow in the dark witchcraft tape. There you go. Now you got a hook that'll work for striper, sand bass in impoundments. Come up here to Alaska, you can use that over sheefish, which I'll be guiding for later next year, later this fall. And when you get down there, very little light. You can imagine what that would look like down in the water column, late at night, early in the morning. There's the material, cooked, uncooked. Little shiny or cooked up. And what it looked like in the sunlight. just reflecting. So the more flash and shine you get to a fly, the more that fish will see it further out. And when you get down there where it gets dark, you can read that book, What Fish See. Red is going to disappear further in the water. The further down you go, that'll turn black first. Yellow chartreuse actually is the furthest to be seen. But even still, if your water's a little dirty, you get down about 10-15 foot. The gentleman has great pictures in that book, What Fish See. He's an ophthalmologist. It's published by Frank Amato Publications. If you can't find it in the store, you can Google it up, and you'll see from the pictures exactly how natural materials. Number one, this is synthetic. The natural deer hair and feathers, they cannot be dyed fluorescent. Put it under a black light, he explains that the proteins don't pick up the dyes. And most things that are called fluorescent aren't. They're pretty much just simply a bright color, because they do not glow in the dark. When you put a black light on them, they do not glow. They might show up more in the column. Now, getting back to Easter basket material, all that is basically a cellophane, no stinking cellophane. The material you get from hairline, dub, and wapsie fly and all that, it's made by the same manufacturer, but it won't iridesce like this. It'll cook up. I know, because I get it from their manufacturer. Spirit River, Doug's Bugs, all that stuff, angel hair, none of that stuff is going to iridesce on you. And none of them will shine like that as good in low light conditions. So, have fun tying and fishing, and when it gets close to dark or rainy, your fly will be seen. You want to troll that down deep, it'll show up more than natural hairs and everything else. I know I make my own natural hairs, but if it come to preference, I'm going to fish something like this. Bye.